welcome back to building a mega factory. My name is Diablo, and today, it seems we are starting in the dark. What were we doing? Yes. We were going to check out this. I needed to wait for. We just fixed that so it could research again. Yes. This feels a bit slow. I don't know why, but I suppose it isn't, but it just feels that way, I suppose. That's fine. Are there 6 going that way? Yeah. So, oh, no. So, only 4 going that way and 4 going that way. Maybe I should... Maybe I should just go like that. See what happens. We'll see what happens. What was I saying? Yes, we were about to check out our... Yes, those are there. Good. Where we will place our mega base. Or at least the first part of it. And what I want to do right now is I want to grab... just checking out something. Nope. I want to grab my radar post, which is up there, and place it all the way down, because I want to see what's in the desert. And I want to see as far out into the desert as I can. So that can be killed, I suppose, because that's still being fed by that. Well, actually, that's not really practical, is it? No, let's make that a little bit more nice. So let's go like no, there's one down like that, I suppose. And then we can take out all of these stupid wooden poles. Oh, I did kill the light to get here. Well, don't think that really matters anymore, but you know what? Just go like that. Oh, this is not actually hooked up yet. What? But if this is not hooked up, then... Oh, really? I think I just killed an entire mine. Whoopsie daisy. Let's try and fix that, shall we? So used to having this the power actually come from my railway that I never actually stopped to think if that is actually the case here. There we go. Now you're powered, aren't you? Yes. Awesome. Okay, so I can take out these wooden poles. That's one too many, but that's fine. Let's take out this one and go like that. Yeah, this is my actual main power supply, which is obviously ridiculous, but actually that's even feeding into there. Oh my gosh. I thought I had... Oh, okay. No. This is just... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as these things are still working, that is fine. Because I had these power poles there, yeah. So let's take out these. There we go. Put in some proper ones over here. Come on. Oh, I'm too far away, that's why. There we go. Pick up some of these robots again. Make sure they are safely stored. So that can leave, and... Whoopsie daisy. That can leave. And that can go. Don't think I actually need this entire row anymore. Right. Well, I'm going to make it so I don't need it anymore. Let's see. So I can go up from here, I suppose. That's crooked. Like that. No. Suppose not. What am I missing? A few power poles over here. Fine. Let's fix that. There we go. That fixed it, right? Yep, that's now powered again. So everything is powered again. Awesome. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Did I pick up my radars? Yes, I did. Cool. So let's get down there. Yeah. Should I build some more, though? Because that goes faster. I can build a lot, actually. So I think I'll just do that. Because I've got some, you know, resources to spare, I believe. Okay, so that is all I will do. Let me take a look at the map here. I mean, I could just place it down here. I see some biters already over there. Oh, yes, and I remember that I wanted to start mining the uranium right here. And maybe right there, and then that tiny bit over there, maybe. Ooh, there goes the train. Very nice. Yeah, but first I'll just put the radar station here, and it can, you know, look at a lot. Let's see, where are my radars? There they are. I'm deliberately putting them outside of this area because I want them all to start at the same time. There we go. How big is one of this? Okay, so that's perfect. If I just place that down there, and then just go around the outside, and then just fill it up as I go. Whoops, bit too fast there. And that will do. I'll get these eventually. Everything's powered? Yes. Alright, so now we can connect the two up by just going like this. Oh, come on. Like that. Whoa. That's freaky. How's my power doing? Because I'm doing this in the middle of the night, so that might not have been the smartest thing to do. We'll see how it holds up. And look at that. You immediately have quite a lot to look at, which is always nice. Because then we can also do this. Whee! That sounds really freaky. Oh. Look at that. Alright. Oh, and we found some new iron already. Awesome. We'll let that go. And we'll see what we need to do to actually get this uranium sorted. Now, I believe that if you place a miner on the... I'll use the little one because this is a bit big. Yeah. It will change it automatically. Oh, yes, look at that. It automatically changes it to one that actually can feed in some acid. Where do I want to store this, though? How far do I want to go down with this build? I mean, at most, if I'm going to build anything here, it would be to have a separate, a second chip pyramid. Let's see, chip pyramid is somewhere around here, I suppose. There it is. So I would turn that around because then I can output directly onto the belts. Of course, that would mean the last thing would be there about. So about there. So if I build my, I think I might do that anyway, just to have you know, a lot more chips going into the factory. Because blue is going nice-ish. I'm not using that many yellow research yet, so that's why that's okay. But as you can see, yellow or red chips are not enough. Let's just face it, that's not enough. So I think I might do this anyway. Why is this not turning blue? Because it's not 100% the same. Alright, so I'm going to have to guesstimate. This looks good. Oh, one down. Like that. And 1, 2, 3 in between. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this would be correct. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can do that. This is where it would be. That would also require me to bring down some more plastics. Am I able to do that even? Oh, I used blues in the space of plastics. I'm going to have to bring down acid anyway if I'm going to mine that stuff. But I guess I can make a storage area over here just for storing uranium. Yes, that's the name of it. So let's see. I need to bring down acid, and I just want to get this out of the way. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Come on. There, it should be in here though. There it is. Cool. Let's see, how can we do this most efficiently? So this looks good. If I go one up, then I'm missing some. So this is good. And the outermost is this one. So we'll do it like that. And then we stick that in there and that one in there. Oh, let me get out of the way. Can I add more to this mayhem? Yes, I can. Nice. Right. Wait for them to place everything. I think I'm going to need a few more miners. And then I should be able to just hook up. I don't need that. Oh, I did it crookedly, didn't I? I did it again. I hate it when I do that. Oh well. I suppose as long as it's mining. So I don't actually need those. I can feed those into there. That's fine. What was I saying? Oh yes, I believe I can do that. You know what? I can just go like that. Come on. And that one goes. Yeah, there's also. It doesn't really matter. This is way too expensive. I can just go like that. Perfect. Except for that one. Let me grab some pipe right there. Alright. Now I need some... what are they called? Electric miners. Thank you very much. They are up here somewhere. Oh, research is almost done, so that's good. Then I can go for the logistical option. One higher? Yes, one higher. Alright, there we go. I'll grab another 50. Yep, they were full. So that's good. And then take the belt highway down. Ooh, we can go to this belt highway, which goes even downer. Or something. Did I put my bolts away again? Yes, I did. Awesome. At least I was paying attention. I believe that's all of them. Except for that one, for some weird reason. There it goes. Right, I'm missing some belt, I see. But the first thing, I mean, I can always grab belt. The most important thing right now would be to grab... how much is in here, by the way? 300,000. Alright, so this is going to take a while. So the most important thing I can do right now is get the acid down here. Well, where did I leave my acid? Is it me, or is lubrication not going very well? Oh, I'm not producing anything because I'm not using that much. I'm not using that much petroleum gas, so these guys don't fire that often. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Where did I leave my acid? So I put the acid not in an actual main line, but just between stuff. That's fine, I suppose. Except for that I can now no longer just grab that. Well, I suppose I can. I can go like that. I think that's... yeah, perfect. So I can just go like that. Don't have to change that acid setup, which I like. Right, I can walk this down quite a distance. Oh, dang it. I thought I could. Perfect. Perfect. Can I go just beyond? No, of course I cannot. Right. This one goes there, and then... I was afraid of that. Darn it. Okay, so where do I need to go? Somewhere around there. Let's see. Wait, where did I get that belt from? Okay. Oh, of course, because I removed a little bit. I suppose I could just go like, oopsie daisy, like that. And then go like that. That should fill that up as well. Via this one. Now all it needs is power. I mean, this is filling up quite okay, quite fast. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Power, though. How do I get power? Easiest way would be from this side. So let's do that. That's just shy. Nope, you... oh, okay. Let me grab some power poles right there, and I'll grab the... ooh. Yeah, before I get there. I'll grab the belts as well. There we go. And I was going to grab some power poles, yes. Still got 50 of those. Got none of those, so I'll do those as well. That also sets the factory in motion a bit more. So that means I produce, or I use more petroleum gas, which means I produce more lube. Let me make sure that everything has now been placed. Ah, a few belts are still being placed. Cool. Seems like the maximum storage in one of these things is 160, 155. Unsure. Okay, still power pole being placed. Let's make sure it's by running through this thing. Thank you very much. All right, Don't need you, don't need you. Let's make sure we have somewhere for this stuff to go. And then we put a splitter right there, and we can put a splitter right there. And then feed everything into a box. I mean, I suppose we can do nuclear someday around here. So I'll just put a box or a few boxes down there. Something like that. I'm not sure. I'll grab the power from this side. Oh, I can just grab it from this side, I suppose. Like that's perfect. Put down one of these. How far can I take that? Oh, quite far actually. But I don't want to. So, like that. Extend this a little. Cool. And let's start with this one right there. Wait, why isn't this powered now? Oh yes, because I have not put this one in. That's fine. Okay, so that should grab my the first ever sulfuric acid ore. 10 sulfuric acid per 10 ore. What? Requires uranium ore. Okay, requires 10 sulfuric acid per 10 ore. So it's a 1-on-1. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. So yeah, it's the first time I've mined this stuff. I'm going to walk all over it because it probably isn't radioactive, right? We'll see. Put another box there because we probably are going to need a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to double up on these boxes. And might even triple up. I have 7, right? So I'll go like that. There you go. Awesome. Wait, I have stack inserters. Why am I using normal ones? That goes a lot faster. Superb. Alright, so that obviously won't store all of this stuff, but it will keep going for a while. Okay. Let's get rid of some junk, shall we? And then figure out where we will go. See what the radar station has found. That can go directly in there. Stone I'll keep. That can... Oh, why do I have 1 uranium ore? Okay. It looks cool. I've got way too much coal, way too much of everything, basically. I can get rid of all these power poles. Yeah, let's do that first. Make sure I've got some room to work with materials that I'm going to need. How is my production going? By the... Oh, 99 still, so it's still full up. So this is producing quite nicely, actually. Why? I thought I was using acid to mine. Am I not? Am I mistaken? No, I'm... Okay. So it doesn't actually use that much acid at all. Yeah. The initial, you know, filling up of all the mines or miners took a lot of fluid, but now just, you know, keeping it going. Oops. keeping it going doesn't actually require that much to maintain, which I like. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to see that. I was just thinking maybe I would have to increase this bit, but I don't, so that's fine. Let's see. Let's get rid of all these power poles. I don't want to get rid of that wood. I can still use that. Yeah, that's fine. I suppose I can also get rid of. Hang on, let me hang on to 2 stacks just to be safe. And did I? Yes, I did. So I can safely put you into somewhere we can actually get these. Oh wait, there's no power here. I placed all these nice miners here, but I didn't actually place the power poles for them to be able to work, which is a bit silly. But now they do, so that's fine. Do you work? Yes, you are full, so you work deliciously. Oh, look at that. It's fantastic. Research is finally done. Good. I can go to... What was I going to do again? I was going to do logistics. Yes, that one. So that uses everything I have except for the black. Look at that. Because I could have waited a little until some purple had built up, but yeah, I didn't want to. Why am I not... Okay, so I definitely need to increase my red chip count, because this is getting ridiculous. I'm using way too much red chips, and maybe I should just build something else. But I like this design, though. Okay, so this is still going strong. Let's see what our radar station has found. And it's already done. As you can see, it's now redoing stuff, so that means it's done searching. This looks like a nice... Oh, look at that. Some nice oil. Lots and lots of coal, which we can turn into oil. Some iron. Some more uranium ore. Yeah, I think this is the area where we will be starting from. Of course, I need to think about how I will actually do this. And how I'm going to build my blocks, because I want a solar block right there, and I want everything interspersed with trains, so I can deliver my iron, copper, coal, whatever I need to the different sections. Let's first start thinking about how big my... Yeah, how big will my solar area be? Well, my initial... So I can always go up. I mean, once we're actually, producing a lot, I can fill up this lake. I'll probably have mined out this by then. And I can make a nice big block right over there. Although I do want this train to be able to go down. So I need to make sure I don't ruin that. So let's make our initial block. I think I can put one... Can I? Right. Dang it. I wish I had thought of this earlier. Oh well. I think I'm going to make my initial block 3 by 3. So I can work off of that and see how big that is, and maybe make all the blocks that big, or an equivalent, or a derivative thereof. Let's see. Where is my design? No, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Where's my design? It's the biggest one I have, so it should be fairly easy to find. There we go. I'm stuck in a tree again. Right. What happens if I go like this? I will end up approximately there. Yeah. So where am I? Let's see. I'm right smack dab in the middle of my flippin' train. So this is either perfectly going to work, or this is going to suck. Because I'd have to skip it one, and I don't want to do that. Right. Where was I? No, get out of this view, please. Wait, what did I just do? Okay. There we go. I could always just, cheat it and put it one closer. But that's not symmetrical. I don't want to do that. All right. So technically, if I keep walking up, I should hit. Hopefully the outside of a rail. Because if that's the outside of the rail, I can actually just go straight past. Which would be quite nice. Quite nice indeed. And let's see. That would have to be like that. We can only hope. Oh, I can already see that's not the case. Dang it. Alright. Alright. We'll figure that out later. Too bad. Too bad. And I was hoping. Let's see if we have enough. Oh, I've gone way over. Oh, I've got way past my time. Let me get back to my setup right here, so I don't end up in the middle of nowhere, or don't start rather in the middle of nowhere. Right. Well, at least we have a general idea now. Let me chop down this stone. And whilst they are building this in the background, I should say, there's stuff in there. I shall say thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.